importance. Broke people, you need to have validation by listening to an employer. That's where your validation should come from. Do better, poor people. Get jobs. Stop being broke. You've never worked at a supermarket. That's what poor people do. They lie. Lie on their backs. Lie about work experience. I'm glad you signaled the brokey alert as you came in. You are brokey as well. My money is better than society. I'm the reason for your conditions. I have always had money. And I'm always going to blame poor people. I'm always going to look down on poor people. This is why you struggle with so many areas in life. We want you working. By we, I mean me, the wealthiest individual. I'm so wealthy, I can refer to myself as different people. But I was to buy them something from a supermarket. I feel like every day is Halloween for you, because you're a bum. You've scared me. Yes, you should do it, I say, every one of you. Bums are mad, look at them, laughing with each other. I mean, they have to laugh, because they're all in poverty, and they know I'm king. They know they're bums. Laugh it up, poor people. It's not going to get you out of poverty. You broke individuals. That's called an encampment there. You see how they gather together.
Oh,
I
I
know they're
can't
broke
hear
people.
y'all.
Broke people, hear me now. Get a job. Each and every one of you.
Ain't dirty.
Poor
Get some
person, poor
water.
person.
Get
Why
some
are
water.
you getting... You see, these poor people get sad. Get a job, you broke individual. You see what these poor people do? These bummy individuals, they have to go to rhetoric because their life is miserable and broke. And that's your threat. Yes, the poor person saying wild things, we know. We know how poor people get when they get upset. They're mad about their life because they're in poverty. Their lips are chapped. Their ceilings are popcorn
Hey,
and they
back
don't
up
even
from the
own their
back up from
ceiling.
the phone. Back up from the
Bro,
phone.
please be like, just be like,
Hey, back up from the phone.
I will be.
Them
I have a
them
lot
yellow
of...
in his mouth.
Poor person, you want to get on the screen so we can tell you about yourself? Your hair is dirty, your skin is oily, you're struggling, you're bums that laugh and have nothing going on. Each and every one of you. Truly.
Are you
I
sure?
don't deal with bums. I'm positive you're in
so
poverty.
why you still on the live? Just leave. Like,
I'm here to tell you, poor people, you need jobs.
I
Each
do
one of
have
you.
a job.
What are you been out looking for a job, poor person? Don't get on here lying.
how many bums you got?
Brokey. They're all broke. They're all bums. Each and every one of them are bums. They're all struggling, and one of them, for sure, because they brought up something for no reason. It's because they don't have a job.
Oh, yeah, we
though.
can mute him. First.
When they're jobless as
Okay,
they
he
are,
muted.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can mute
Yes,
it.
I
There we
forgot
go.
that too.
they can't mute me. I'm going to sit here for a little while, because poor people think they can just do whatever they want. I'm going to make an example out of these broke people, especially one being mad about their life, struggling. Immediately said that. I don't know where they came from. Doing that. It's sad, their life, dear. Their existence is a sad one. A miserable one. They're going to beg in a minute, we know. They're not. They think I'm going to listen to them. They can mute me. But they'll never be able to mute the debt. They'll never, ever be able to mute the poverty they're in. But anyways, when poor people come on here acting like this is what we do. We make examples out of the broke. The only ist I am is classist. I make fun of your class. You're in poverty, struggling, going through it. This is what I do. I have a lot of money. Of course they're upset. Look at them. They're in poverty. They're in someone's stolen household. Each and every one of these bums. They don't have the resources. They struggle. This bomb, they have to be dealt with. Quickly. Of course you know of me. I'm wealthy. I'm with more money and a lot of things are going on. I know of you. I know you're in poverty. I know you're broke. I know you're jobless. I know you're unemployed. I know you're a peasant. And it's funny because of the application we're on. The application you need to be on to is one where you get a job though. Broke individual.
What's up with you, bro?
I'm not your brother. You're poor. You have no money. Don't ever call me your brother again.
What?
Yes, I called you a bum. You're used to being called a bum. Don't do that. Don't act like you're not used to that. That fake chain you have on.
Oh, what is happening?
I'm not your brother, poor person. How many times have I tell you that?
I will slap dog, boy.
come do it. Exactly, poor person. I have God to protect me. You won't do anything. You won't apply for a job. You won't do anything with your life.
Bro, what is going, chat, what is happening with this, bro? What
These
is
people
happening?
are so annoying. They come up here complaining, begging for money, and have nothing going on.
Fam, you are literally standing outside a gas station, boy. What are you talking about, homie?
Poor person, I'm not your homie. I'm not your brother. I'm not your family. You are a peasant. I was born of the royal bloodline.
I hope somebody robbed you tonight.
I'm sure you've robbed several people based on how poor you are, how fake that chain is, how off-brand this clothing you are wearing right now.